Super Earth, our home. Prosperity. Liberty. Hi there. Democracy. Our way of life. Oh, hello. But freedom doesn't come free. No! Sweet liberty! No! Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free. Join the Helldivers. Become part of an elite peacekeeping force! See exotic new life forms. And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a Helldiver.
Hello everybody, this is Shadowstorm coming at you live with some Helldivers 2. I took a little bit of a break today, so don't, not as drained as I was last night, but don't expect me to be overly energetic with this one either. I'm going to be a bit more laid back, but it's still gonna be chaotic and fun. Also, you can all thank Priestess for this stream title. And real quick, since I'm the only one playing, I am muting my game voice chat, because not really a point to have this round. Okay, that's funny. So, I did not know what the major order was when I was self-promoting this. So it seems we are fighting Terminids. So that's a happy accident. Because I didn't feel like fighting bots today. Or the Illuminid. So I was like, you know what? Let's go fight some bugs. I don't want to go to a jungle planet. Please don't make me do jungle planet. Okay, seems like choices are jungle planet, or jungle planet. Or this, but that's low resistance. So, I guess we're going to a jungle planet. So when I was doing the ICBM and the geological survey. Okay, I don't care.
Initiating FTL jump 2.
So when I was self-promoting, I didn't know that the major order was for the Terminids.
FTL jump successful.
So with that being said,
mission coordinates locked.
I'm gonna grab a weapon that's suited better for Terminids. So do I have? I should have it. I do, but it's not what I would love it to be. Okay, so I could use the Halt. But assault rifle wise, this is better because it does medium armor piercing. I mean, so does this, but the damage on this is 60. Have I used this before? 550 fire rate. The fire rate for this is better anyway, so it wouldn't matter. Yeah, they recently added in... Ooh, I can make this... Yes. Yes. Equip this. Save the weapon configuration. They added in recently weapon
Helldivers
customization.
to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
Shut up. So it is cool that I can actually change that stuff. Okay, here we go. Enough waiting around. We're gonna dive, and we're gonna kill some bugs. And it is going to be glorious for democracy. Also, I do plan on streaming tomorrow afternoon tomorrow after breakfast and possibly after lunch, but don't count on 2 streams. We do 500. Bring in a flamethrower with... I don't want my ballistic shield. I want the shield generator. And we will do incendiary mines with hellpod optimization, because that'll give me... That will give me my max ammo and stims without needing to call in a resupply right away. Let's go. Okay.
And fear the shadow of neither death nor tyranny,
oh,
but
hey,
justice
landed
is your
near,
cause.
So let's fall down. My support weapon. And my cap pack. Oh, that really looks nicer in terms of scope. Okay, so here's the plan. We're gonna go clear out these 2 nests, take care of this, grab the codes, go do the other nests, and then go launch the IBM. Or ICBM, not the IBM. Because I think an IBM... I don't know what an IBM would mean. So here we go. Do be prepared, this game is chaotic. Because the bugs known as the Terminids do not know democracy. They threaten our way of life. Okay. You don't see me. You don't see me. That's it. Like, if I can avoid a fight, I will avoid a fight. But it's always best to be prepared for a fight. Like here, for example, this is where I'm going to have to fight. Although, I can also just easily do this. You just had to do that. Yeah, I brought the shield pack so I can actually withstand a few more hits. Not what I wanted to do. I do need to reload, though. Reload my revolver! Is the revolver called the Senator? Boulays! That. Okay, next. Next.
Dropping a pin.
We'll actually go take care of this because it's closer. It's close. And then from there, we clear that other nest. We head up to here, grab the codes, go to extraction, drop a resupply. And then we continue the main mission. The reason I bring that up is because dropping a resupply early at extraction saves you from having to do so later if you're in the middle of a firefight or have no ammo to spare on anything. Alright, I don't have a laser sight or flashlight on this. I think I do. Okay, I do for my Senator, but not my Penetrator. It's a Liberator Penetrator.
Tagging map.
Go there.
Liberty dispatched.
And because I'm playing on medium, I think this is medium, there's going to be 2 secondary objectives. So I also have to keep an eye out for that. Okay, we're near a nest. I can see it because of the smoke. The smoke tells me we're near. The bad thing is that there is no silencers for these guns, so I can't just be smart and go, oh, here, let me go silent and take care of these bugs. The game's just like, nope, you go loud or you don't go at all.
Fire in the hole!
Oh, I made that from downtown. File spewer!
How about a nice cup of liberty?
I'm out of grenades! Oh, that would have been so cool. Like that. Run! Ah, my buffer! Permission for danger close! Permission for danger close! Oh, I had a broken leg. That did not go off. Or if it did, it didn't do what it should have. This is when a resupply comes in handy, because I am out of stims, near death. The bad thing is, now I'm going to have to wait to send another one down on extraction.
Dropping a pin.
Codes are this way. Oh, there's ammo right here. Jeez, the bugs are out of control. It's been a while since we've gone in and exterminated these pests. Ooh, sample. Okay, let's go get the codes. See, we need these codes to send up the ICBM, which is a nuke, which is our mission. I don't know what we're blowing up, but we're blowing something up. Uh-oh. Out of boulays. Tactical retreat time. I'm just gonna run over this way while you all are distracted. Good, you're all distracted. Now I can just fill you all with holes. You go boom. I reload my revolver. Reload my liberator. While I grab the samples. And then we do that. Hey, launch codes. If the game's loud or too loud at all, let me know and I will turn it down. Resupplies full again. Or not full, but ready to go. I'm muffled? Let me... This is the one thing with Helldivers. I can't really stop to check the audio. Let me hear. Testing, 1, 2. The mic sounds fine on my end. It's probably, the game audio is probably too loud and it's drawing, like, not drawing me out, drowning me out. Also, I can probably fix my mic as well. So let me try. How's that? Any better? Or was I just talking too softly? What was I doing? Oh, right, extraction. Placing supplies.
Tagging map.
Okay, so I was probably talking too softly, and I think the master volume was too loud. Because it, like, I could hear myself talking, but it also felt like what I was saying was, not coming through because how loud the game volume was.
Deploying equipment package.
Ugh. Let's get these damn bugs out of the extraction. Bugs are not welcome at extraction. Ooh, ammo. Yes, for the samples, and we'll take this. Okay, now. Hey, Ghost Reaper! Welcome in.
Dropping a pin.
Okay. What was I doing now? Oh, right. Clearing out the other nests. So yeah, so what I'm thinking it was a mixture of me not speaking high enough or loud enough, as well as the master volume being at a 10. So what I'm also going to do then is lower some of this stuff down. Actually, text-to-speech volume isn't going to matter because I don't play with that on. So I'm going to lower everything down to an 8. So it is, hopefully, everyone else can hear it still. But then it doesn't feel like I'm talking and then all of a sudden blaring music comes in and it's making what I sound like this suddenly sound like, so what I'm talking about, guys, is I'm doing this huge cross-promotional thing, and everyone's like, what? We can't hear you! Also, I was probably being quiet because my grandmother is asleep. So I'm trying not to be too loud and waking her up. I hear bugs. Stay away, bugs. Also, I said it before and I will say it again. Arrowhead does amazing with this game, especially with the fact of you can actually see my armor covered in blood. Whether that's my blood or the bugs' blood, who's to say for sure? Also, again, if you want to know who came up with the stream title, Spreading Democracy Like Butter on Toast, that is Priestess's idea. She's the one who gave it to me, so I'm rolling with it. Like, the game itself doesn't take itself so seriously, so I wanted to give it a silly title. I have plans what to name it for tomorrow, so look forward to that one. So I do plan on streaming this more tomorrow. I'll probably do like 4 missions. And what are you saying oops to, Priestess? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop a big ass bomb on them. Oh, you'll join in tomorrow while I'm streaming this? Awesome! That's double the democracy. Unless you mean later in the evening. If you mean later in the evening, that is fine. Because I was going to do a double Helldiver stream tomorrow. Like, I was going to stream it in the morning and then stream it after lunch. We can always do it in the evening when you're free. Okay, yeah, so then you could join me tomorrow for the morning stream if you're able to. I'll probably start at like 8 and go till 11. Just remind me before I go live or when I do go live to make sure that my mute game audio chat button is turned off. Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting. Just hit me up when you're free, and we can play when you're free. Or if you prefer, we can always play Fortnite, and I can just stream Fortnite. Don't know how that will do, but I will happily stream it. Okay, 2 p.m. Got it. Well, after 2. Still. This isn't Call of Duty, Shadow. Do not reload when you have half a magazine. You're wasting bullets. Fuck, I forgot. And that is kind of just me yelling at myself. Let's go. Yeah, this area is crawling with bugs. All those red dots, those are bugs. That is why it is important to clear those nests. I don't have a laser currently on my gun, because I am using an attachment that doesn't have that. I am using one of your favorite weapons, though.
Bug outpost.
Please don't be a stalker right there. Oh, laser rifles. I thought you meant you used the laser. That hit nothing. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. With grenades. Bug breach! You get a grenade. You get a grenade. I should have brought a grenade launcher. Ooh, what are the odds? What are the odds? Not good. Because I missed. I mean, if I die here, there is a way I can take out these nests. And even if I don't die, there is a way I can do so. Okay, I'm going to have to do the other way. That is not going to hit. Back off. Back. Get back. Yeah, no, that did not hit where I needed it to hit. Oh, I did not reload my pistol. Fine. Y'all want to come at me? Here. I don't give a shit if I die to acid. Haha! Gotcha. That is the other way to take care of them. Either drop a resupply down on them, or if you have to reinforce someone, make sure they drop on it. Important announcement, guys. Acid hurts.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
I am not happy. Really.
Joining the fray.
I do hate the game sometimes at that, where it'll decide, nope, you're not going to have control over your hell pod. That should be where I need it to be. Yep, it was. And it knocked down a tree. Whee! Ow. Okay. I need to find my stuff. Supplies. Sample. Holy crap. Hey, Vic the Viking! Thank you so much for the follow! And there's a bile spewer on my samples. Perfect. Just perfect. Ooh, shield generator. Thank you. How you doing, man? I am doing well. Currently spreading some democracy to some bugs, and kind of failing at it. Don't touch me. Oop, not what I wanted to do. Oh. Oh, that's why. Someone already... I was trying to give you a shout out. I believe Priestess already gave you one. I think after this, I'm going to be adding back lights on my gun. So, for those of you who do not know, Vic is a Phasmophobia streamer, and I've had the pleasure of playing with him a few times. Okay, we got one more nest to take care of. I've been trying to start streaming more on Twitch and building more of a community and posting my VODs onto YouTube, as well as streaming to YouTube. Priestess is my mod here and on YouTube. She is the one who gave me Helldivers 2, talked me into watching Starship Troopers, and I did not pick up my flamethrower. Crap. And she is a all-around good friend of mine. She's also made a lot of the clips you see on my channel of me in Warzone, or some of the funnier stuff I've had happen to me in Phasmophobia. She's the main one who clips a lot of my stuff as well. In what universe did I tell the 500k to drop right there? I do not have the grenades for this, and now I gotta wait a minute in order... I wonder, actually... Could I mean, that's an arc thrower. I don't need an arc thrower. I was just wondering if I can bring down my flamethrower right on top of... Nope. Get away. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Worst case scenario, I die, and I just have to bring myself down onto this force viewer. And yes, I am doing my part. I have passed basic training, and I've been somewhat allowed... Oh, I did have a flame. It didn't look like I... Oh, that is just a fail. I didn't think I had my flamethrower. Yeah, she does. Sorry about that. My brain's all over the place currently, and I am not thinking, and I just reloaded when I didn't need to reload. Fuck. She is the majority of my friendly fire kills, but she's also... We've killed each other a lot. Never intentional. Never intentionally.
Last reload.
Yep, never intentionally, but she set me on fire quite a bit. Now, do what you're supposed to. I'm actually still close. Seriously? This spore spewer is a major asshole. Screw it. I'll have to come back to this later. I have to go launch this nuke. Okay, I think I still have a few bullets, not enough really to kill anything, and I'm heading the wrong direction. I literally have to head back towards this force viewer. There goes those last few bullets. Don't worry, this is why I bring a senator. I probably should heal up too. Ah, that is good. Whoever said stims are addicting? Good news, I can't tell if they're behind me. Bad news, I need to figure out a way to destroy that spore spewer. Okay, I'm armed with a pistol and a flamethrower. This should be doable. I am going to hate myself for saying this, but what's the worst that could happen? Let's get this terminal up.
Mag's empty.
Headshot, headshot. You kiss your mama with that mouth? Because you boy, you ugly. Hooray! Oh wait.
Sending down equipment.
How many of you were yelling at me that I had a resupply ready? Oh, okay. That's 7, 9, 6, 3, 6. Okay. Ooh, machine gun. I could, but I don't want to. Yeah, I was spending a lot of time on that spore spewer, and I wasted time I don't have. Okay. This is going to be a close one. I forgot to. Back up. Back the fuck up. Yeah, that's all 4 of them. Okay, we can move now. Actually, how about you burn? Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Load this. I see you over there. You just stay put. No. No. What did I say? I told you to stay put. The only reason the Terminids are now all swarming here is apparently... I know you would, Priestess. Why do you think I'm rocking the flamethrower? I'm rocking it in honor of you, because you can't be here. You can't be the burn diver.
You will never destroy our way of life!
C5. Here. Down, 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 down. Here. Come on. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, wait. I have a buffer still. I'm good. But that buffer's draining. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely need to add a flashlight back to this. Because ones like this where it is foggy, it is night, it all sucks. Ooh, I still have crates here. Yay, crates. Ready for the nuke? Well, I hope you were ready, because we're running. We gotta head back to that spore spewer and take that down now.
You have been a stalwart line
Ooh, wait.
Extract when ready.
I don't know which way it was heading. I was gonna salute it. But yeah, this game is a favorite of mine. It does not take itself seriously. I do. I need a fire safety officer. Also, I did hear the news today, guys. Well, I say guys loosely. We're getting more Helldivers. That should do it now. There we go. Sometimes it just wants to be difficult. Okay. Now, here's the plan. Run. We're running to extraction. Honestly, I could have brought my car. Only problem is, it's a jungle planet, and I did not know how viable a car would be. So, for my lapse in judgment and deciding not to bring a car, I blame Purple. Besides, he's not here to defend himself, so I can blame him if I want to. And I would say for treason, we should subject Purple to diving with us, with the bots. And I now have to find another way around. Because I am surrounded by water. Goody, goody. Wait, is my... I cannot tell if my cape is ripped. Yes, that is the rule. So the rules here, for if you blame someone, when in doubt, blame Purple. When in doubt, blame Purple, Jiggy, or Sap. Priestess and Boo are never to blame. Unless the question is, who's the one who got you hooked on Helldivers? Then in which case, the blame goes to Priestess. Although I will say, this is the... Helldivers is the first game she's gotten me hooked on. The second game is Power World. Like, I've been playing Power World sometimes in my time off, and... Did I not get that? I don't know if I got that nest, and I'm not sure I'll have time. I mean, if I put this into hover mode, maybe I'll have time. But I don't want to figure that out.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
I am not sure which way they're... Oh, they're coming from this way? Go, incendiary mines!
Deploying minefield. Stand clear.
Why in a couple years? Ooh, I just killed something with them. Like, just bringing it down on them. Oh, that's a little close to me. I did not mean to bring them in that close.
T-minus 1 minute, 30
But look at the glorious fire. Glorious, glorious fire. You blew up my forklift. How am I going to lift my forks now? Oh, yeah, that's the thought I was starting to get to. We're getting more reinforcements. Helldivers 2 is officially coming to Xbox Series X and S. And I believe it is actually coming... I think it's coming this year. I know it's coming in August. Now, if that's this year or of 2026, I do not know. I just know it is happening. Bad choice standing right there. Give. And there goes my dog.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. This is Pelican
Okay,
1.
August
Preparing for
26th
touchdown.
of 2025. Okay.
For peace!
Now, you all would think that's it, right? Nope. We going out in style.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Look at that glorious explosion as I take off. Oh, I did get the net. Oh, I did get all the nests, I believe. Yes, I did. It feels good to get everything. I don't know why it took them so long to put it on Xbox. I'm pretty sure there is a reason. I'm not going to say it's a good reason because I don't know. It's Sony. But it will help, and it means that as players we get more people to help learn the game. Just don't be surprised if you catch a accidental stray bullet. Let's take a look at my stats. Kills 247, nice. 71% accuracy. Not all my shots hit. That's okay. And I had 2 deaths.
That should help keep the bug population in check.
Level 25. Hey, my cape is ripped. So, give me 1 second. I want to customize this. I want to upgrade to the holographic site because that looks like it'll do better. This will increase my recoil, but I'm still gonna add it back on because the flashlight is good. Ooh, Arctic. I mean, I like the Helldiver one more. Ooh, until night. I so want to get night. Yes. So that is the major point of the game, is friendly fire can and will happen. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Ooh, hold it. It's time for TV.
Open your eyes. See the world as a registered voter, resplendent in democracy's light.
So yeah, the TV will do promotional stuff like that. They'll give you colognes like Eagle 1. They'll tell you some of the bits of what's going on. Also, you get to pick your ship's name. Mine is the SES Guardian of Vigilance. Although, I wonder if they have one for storms, because if they do, that would be cool. Like, I want my ship to be named something Storms. So they got of War. Do they? I don't think they have Storms, which sucks. Because I would love it to be of Storms. Nope. And I don't think it would be in this side either. I mean, I found the Princess, which I believe is the first part of Priestess's ship. Because the stream volume is turned down for you. That would help, Priestess. Uh, Now I know why you were saying I was being, why I was muffled. Oh, oh, that is funny. Okay, so yours is the SES Queen of Twilight. Mine is Guardian of Vigilance because they do not have a Storm one. Also, this gives me an opportunity to do this. So, like the reason I give Arrowhead props is look at this. You can actually see my Helldiver's armor is covered.
The bots will stop at nothing to turn our galaxy into little more than steel and code. Unless we stop them first. Unless we send in the Helldivers.
So Arrowhead is good at this because they actually true, I was screaming a bit on Phaz. And I was screaming more so in Warzone, because I wasn't as energetic for Phaz last night, because I did an early Warzone stream, I was a guest on Boo playing Fortnite, and then I was trying to do Phaz last night. Like, I did 3 things, and by the end of it, I was drained, and that's why I was like, I'm not really down for Phaz, and I'm gonna call it early. Anyways, so Arrowhead are masters with this. Like, they are very good. So my armor, as you can see, is covered in bug guts and blood. Like, when I say covered, I mean covered, because even my helmet and the eyes where the Helldiver could see, covered with guts and blood. Same with the cape, but not just that. If you look, my cape is actually ripped, showing it has battle damage, which is very cool. And the other thing, yes, this is a live service game, but here's the thing. All these bonds, so here's the one you normally start off with, and you can get stuff like this out of it, which is cool. And the Helldivers Mobilized War Bond, that doesn't expire. But if you want war bonds like these, it's like, oh, you gotta pay 1,000 credits for them. That is not that good of an idea, Ghost. Helldivers is not the best game to grind on, because that is a good way to burn yourself out and burn out fast. Anyways, so, like, they have these other war bonds or battle passes type of stuff. So you have ones like Freedom's Flame, Viper Commandos, Chemical Agents, Truth Enforcers, Urban Legends, Servants of Freedom, Borderline Justice, and so on. And they cost 1,000 super credits. Now, this is where it gets it gets awesome, because Arrowhead easily could have just been like, no, if you want these, just go to the superstore and use money and buy the super credits. It's that easy. Which, yes, you still can do, but it's better because, like, look, spending the most you can spend is $20. $20 for super credits is not that bad, because you get 2,100 of them, meaning you can buy 2 war bonds. But, and here is why I think it is a good decision, you don't have to spend real money for super credits. You find super credits throughout the missions you do. Like, if you go off and explore, they have these downed rocket ships you have to go up to, you salute, it opens it up, and you can find medals, you can find super credits, you can find rec points, which, which is awesome because it doesn't force you to be like, or it doesn't force you to spend real money to get super credits. You can find super credits within the missions and the rec points as well as like your samples. So your rec points gets you to buy this stuff. Like it buys you every stratagem you can use until stuff like this. Because these ones, like the guard dog, the directional shield, the flame sentry, anti-tank emplacement, portable hell bomb, hover pack, one true flag, the canine, guard dog, all these ones, these are Warbond specific. Yes, thank you, Priestess. Essentially, this isn't a pay-to-win game where if you want something, you can actually work for the in-game currency to earn it. You do not have to spend real money. And then when it comes to like the samples you find, this is the stuff it gives you. So right now, wait, how am I? Oh, because I don't have enough rare. This stuff essentially helps your stratagems. So the 0G breach loading, it replaces the current method of loading the cannons, which is a manual shell insertion down to the front barrel, with a rear loading one, which gives it faster. Which helps with like the gas strike, the rail cannon, the smoke strike, the air burst, the napalm, all the stuff you see with the affected stratagems that I was reading off of. Those are the ones that benefit from this, and what it does is it cools them down by 10%. And yeah, I kind of want the flag, but I also don't, because it doesn't... I'm not big on it being a weapon. Anyways, I want to do some shopping here. So you're gonna see me buy some stuff. Ooh, oh, I could have done the stim pistol. Boo. Boo. Oh, and I could have done the dog breath guard dog. I could have also done a natural gas extraction. So these are pretty much your emotes. So one of my favorite ones when there's a TV thing to do is just do at ease, because when me and Priestess play, I'm like the highest level between us. And when me and Shadow play, I'm definitely the highest leveled. So I'm always making jokes of like, I'm your superior officer. I am a star marshal.
Democracy calls for aid.
We really
Only
do.
You can answer, Helldiver.
So I do plan on doing... I'm fine right now, so I plan to do 2 more missions after the current one I'm about to do.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Depending how I feel afterwards, I still might do 2 more, or I might just do 1 more. This is a geological survey, so it's going to be a bit more tougher. So we'll have to play it by ear and see how I feel afterwards. With that being said, let's do you with incendiary. Yeah, you used to, and then I started kind of playing a lot with Supa, and then I took over being the highest level. But recently, I have not heard from him, and I haven't seen him playing this in a while. So I don't know if he's stopped or what's going on. Like, I have not heard from him in a long bit. Remember to fill in your C01 permit.
Let them come. Let them brawl. Let them face the
Oh, hey, I landed, like, right on extraction. Okay, so here's the game plan. Okay, there's a sample here. I gotta remember to pick that up then when I go for extraction. And yeah, now I have a laser sight. And I have a flashlight. So that should help. Generator. Flamethrower. And resupply. Yeah, that you have to fill out this C01 form to do that. According to the lore, that is. So we'll go this way. Come up here. Is this an illegal? Yep. Terminate the illegal broadcast. We'll deploy the probe. Excuse me. Go clear those two nests, and then head to the main objective. I am not sure if I can do this one solo. I should, but here's the thing. Once you start the geological survey, you have a bunch of bugs coming at you. Like, it doesn't even matter if you cleared out the nests. The nests? Or not? Wait, why am I going this way? When I said we would head towards this nest. It doesn't matter if you cleared out the nests or not. They still come at you, and you kind of have to defend yourself as well as continue to make sure you're getting the survey stuff done. Yep, there we go. There's the flashlight. It is working. I think because I was near lights, it would not work. But see, and this is, Priestess, this is your favorite type of planet. A jungle planet. You know why? Because then it gets to mean we listen to Welcome to the Jungle. Eat 500 kilograms. How? Someone make that make sense. I threw it away from me, so why'd it land on me? Like, that makes no sense. What? I thought you liked jungle planets. That sounds like an ish you, not an ish me. Am I supposed to be impressed by that? Because last I heard, the creek still fell. I mean, we have it now, but still. Haha! Burn! Burn! I love the smell of burning bugs in the morning. I believe that's how the line goes. I don't know. Okay.
Dropping a pin.
Now we head over to here. That was during the era of I was burnt out. I was burnt out on Helldivers, and I'm just getting back into it this way. And I'm taking it slow. Like, when me and Supa were playing together, he said to only play like a few missions at a time, as to not burn yourself out. Like, don't go, oh, we're gonna do like, essentially, don't try to do like a lot of missions at once. Like, if you're gonna do some, do at least 2 to 4. Like, do 2 at the least, do 4 at the most. Which is why I said, depending on how this one goes, this might be the last mission. Like, I try to keep my... If I'm doing a small stream like this, where I'm not being as energetic, but I'm still being entertaining, I try to keep it shorter. And if I'm gonna do Helldivers tomorrow, like, on a stream, I want to be as energetic as I can for that. Granted, I'm being a lot more energetic right now than I was last night. So there's that. I can't tell if that's bugs or what I'm hearing. I know there's a nest up this way. And there's something over this way. Oh, oh, oh. Looky, looky.
Found something.
I found a hell bomb. And a dead charger. I hate chargers. Ooh, 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 ooh. I want to do it for the clip. I want to get the bugs. I want to shoot the hell bomb, and I want it to be clipped. I do not care if I live. I do not care if I die. It has to be clipped. So, I'm going to run up. Chase me! Are you chasing? Yay, you're chasing! I said I didn't care if I live or died, it had to be clipped. That has to be clipped because I died to a hell bomb. And the title of it just should be Mistakes Were Made. Because that was a big mistake. I was hoping for something bigger to try to kill with it, not something inky-dinky. Hey, can you hold this for me? Thank you. Okay. Oh, legal broadcast is over this way. I got a stuffy nose. This is where I wish I had my Quasar, because I could then just easily take that thing down from where I was standing. Yay! I got it. Ooh, there's something else over here. I want to investigate. Is it the shiny? Oh. I found big gun.
Objective located.
I want to touch it. I want to touch the big gun. Oh my god. Is that going to be my saying, like how Booze is, I want to touch the butt? I found a high-yield explosive. I swear, I can English. Come on, show me the one I want to. Show me the one I want to see. I found the mini nuke. That one has to go in first. I don't care if it's not the best one. Mini nuke go first. And second. I found 2 mini nukes. Mini nukes. I kind of wonder, if I shoot one of those heads, will it go off? Oh, well, aren't you nice for waiting for me to reload before you started attacking? You know what? I kind of want to test it. Will these go off if I shoot them? Nope, it doesn't seem like they're gonna go off because I just shot them and they didn't do shit. How rude! You're inviting others over when I didn't even invite you over. I don't have enough food for all of you. I don't have enough beer. How rude! Don't you know it's rude to invite others over when you yourself weren't invited? Where are your manners? Seriously, where are your manners? Well, now you can't answer me because you're all dead. True. There's always a bunch of liberty to give them. Now, if you don't mind, I have 2 mini nukes to load in. As well as a high-yielded explosive, napalm. I wish there was a gas one we could get. Like, that would be awesome. Just load in a gas one. Like a shell just loaded with gas. But here's the kicker. It would be from someone who just ate Taco Bell. It would literally be a Taco Bell gas. It would literally be a Taco Bell. We'd be weaponizing Taco Bell. You can't tell me that is not funny. Weaponize Taco Bell. Look, you knew I was gonna make that joke. It's me. How could I not make a joke like that? And you're obsessed with fire. I failed to see an issue. Burn! I did not want to climb that, but that kind of was funny. Ow! No hitting me! Tis but a scratch.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
You get squished.
Ready to liberate.
Hey y'all, I'm back. I got some more liberty.
Deploying replacement.
Well, that ended poorly. What are the odds I actually pull this off?
Democracy has landed.
Thank you. Take my samples. Hello, Flamey. It was. Also, is it bad I named my flamethrower Flamey?
That's called democracy!
Or should I have named it Burner?
Objective critical stratagem available.
Oop, wrong buttons.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Like, that's an actual question. Is it wrong to have named my flamethrower Flamey, or should I have just named it Burner? Here they come. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention, Terminids can fly. Authorizing danger close. No, I'm not fire safety officer. I got killed by a tongue. A tongue. You know what? Screw it. Y'all want me so bad? Here. Yeah, that's how powerful the mini nuke is. Beep beep. At least it'll tell you where it is because the samples will beep. Like, I know I should be more focused on the mission, but sometimes it's just the fun of what happens. Like I said, this game doesn't take itself too seriously. So, just what happened being hilarious of I'm being overswarmed, my 500 not hitting where I need it to, and all that, it just makes it funnier, and that's why I'm not, like, upset with the game like I would be if this was Call of Duty. Like, oh my god, it did not hit where I told it to hit. And it just makes for such fun stuff that can hit the walls, and the fact that it's all fun. But yeah, seeing as this one is going by quickly, I'm feeling fine, but I do want to rest a bit more, especially as I will be streaming tomorrow. So after this mission, if I fail or succeed, that will be it from me for today.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
But don't worry, I'll be back tomorrow with more Helldivers. It'll be an early morning stream. I went to where I wasn't supposed to go. You all don't mind me being over here, right? Right? Nope. Oh, okay, I'm leaving. Like, it's funny. The 2 times I've told the 500 to, like, land on me, it doesn't want to land on me. The 2 times and every other time I've put it far enough away from me, it doesn't want to go off. Like, what the hell is going on with it? Is it having performance anxieties? Could y'all back up? Could you back up, please? Please? This is not going good. Wait, seriously? If so, that would explain why my 500 has landed on me. And isn't wanting to go off at times. Granted, you could just be making stuff up, but it would be something I actually believe happened. From downtown! Later, losers. Stims! I'm gonna need to... Ooh, water! As a Helldiver, I cannot swim! I can't swim! It wasn't part of my training! I was taught to fight bugs, but not to swim! Why do they send us to an almost all-water planet if we can't swim? That's also not me being, like, silly of, like, oh, I'm not gonna go in the water. No, Helldivers actually can't swim. I'm sure there's a reason for it, lore-wise, but gameplay-wise, it's just kind of funny. So that's why the joke of, I can't swim, I went through basic training, but I can't swim.
Bug outpost!
Okay, let's do this. Probably overkill, but it will look cool. Damn, that actually closed more holes than I thought. Oh yeah, that's right, because when we got basic, all there were bots and bugs. We never had to deal with the Illuminid yet. Well, you did, I didn't, because you had prior knowledge. You played Helldivers. Like, the first one. Oh yeah, we did have oh, that's what, yeah, no, we had basic on Mars, and we lost Mars. Right. Which, I wonder then from a story standpoint, where the new boot camp is going to be. Like, have they already decided that? Or is it a thing of, like, even if I went back to do basic training, would it now be on a different planet? Like, I know story-wise, it's not going to be on Mars because Mars went kablooey. Uh-oh. I'm out of ammo. Okay. I have ammo again. I know you ain't dead. Those ones that turtle do not like to die. Okay, so they did... Where'd they move it to? Like, where's the new boot camp? Say, I wanted to visit it to give a speech to the new Helldivers. Where would I have to go, exactly? Okay. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Gonna do that. I am not... I don't know if I was smart or not to bring this. How many of these do I have to do? I have to do 9 of these. Well, I mean, 1, I figure if they're going to come from that way, I got protection. If they come from this way, I can just... I have protection this way, too. So my thought was more so do something like this so that they have to, if they have to walk through it, they're going to get burned. Like that. Although if I brought 2 mines, I could have also thrown some up that way. But that's why I also said I'm in danger. I got to keep an eye on making sure none come from the right. Whee! They jumped and they still got caught. And I just have to go this way and head to extraction. Yeah, if we tell you to not go a certain way because we did something, you listen. If we tell you, hey, I just dropped something, it is going to kill you, do not go that way. Or, like Priestess just said, if we put mines and we say, hey, we got mines on the south side, do not come that way, or be careful if you come that way, be careful, because those mines can and will mess you up. You know what? I am doing good. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling fine. I'll do one more mission after this to close it all out. Depending on... Maybe even depending on what they are, maybe I'll do 2 of them. Ooh, ammo. Samples. Samples. I found an enrichment tool. Will it make me rich?
To extraction when ready.
I am not liking this planet. It is so jungly and so foggy. Whose idea was it for me to come to this planet anyway? It was Purple's too. He still didn't pay attention. Okay. So I could put mine southwest, maybe northwest or northeast. I'll place mines over that way.
Deploying minefield, stand clear. Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Oh, that was a good decision. Upside to me streaming, because as a friend, Priestess loves to fluster me. She can't fluster me.
ETA, T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Have a taste of democracy!
No, because I'm focusing on surviving here. I wanna live! I wanna live!
ETA, T-minus 1 minute.
Oh, right, I'm out of... I only had like 5 clips for my... or magazines left for my Liberator. I will say I am going to change out my weapon for the next mission. I will be bringing a laser weapon.
Get some! Get some!
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Ooh, that's probably a little too close.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
Oh, right. Samples. There were
Pelican 1
samples here.
landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Yes. You always have to make your exits dramatic. You know what, actually, it is close for me to needing to eat dinner. So, with that being said, this will be it for Helldivers 2 for today. Hour and a half, that's a good decent time, for someone who should have been relaxing. I did relax most of today anyways. I will be back tomorrow for more Helldivers 2. For now, we are going to go on a raid. I already know who we're raiding, and the timing kind of works perfectly, in my opinions. So that being said, oh, no, not. I got put into a place I did not want to be put into. I was trying to get my stream manager, and I was bouncing around all over the place. Well, I'm not eating dinner yet. It gives me a chance to relax a bit and try to figure out what I want to eat. Anyways, we're going to go raid Vic the Viking. He is playing Borderlands. And he's an awesome streamer. He does Phasmophobia streams as well. And he's a Kinetic Games partner. So thank you all so much for watching. And I hope to see you tomorrow when we will be spreading some more democracy. Thank you guys very much. And have a good rest of your day. Peace out.